Welcome back to the conversation here on the John Mendola Show. We're talking Dallas area swimming. We do have some high school basketball we're going to get to here on the show as well. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Get a little shopping in today, a little family time. Enjoy it, and hopefully just a little bit of rain today, so hopefully that'll slow down a little bit. Romaine Mosier, the head coach of Dallas area swimming with us, and Coach, we have another young lady to get to here, Emma Thomas, so tell us a little bit about Emma.
Well, Emma's a sophomore, and she does the 500 and the 200 IM. And Emma has a tendency to get a little bit nervous sometimes, so I have to talk her out of it and tell her what the difference is between good nervous and bad nervous, and make her have an enjoyable time when she gets ready to swim.
All right, let's hope she's having an enjoyable time this morning. Emma Thomas, welcome into the show today.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about being a member of this team and the excitement that you have and the bond that you create with the guys and the girl at Dallas area. A lot of success this program has seen.
Yes, there is. I'm really grateful to be a part of this program. I think our team has a special bond because we're so close and we're like a family. And I know a lot of other swim teams aren't like that.
And, of course, those Saturday morning practices, they never get old, I'm sure.
Oh, never.
Talk a little bit about putting in the time and punching that clock and making sure that everybody's working really hard.
Well, we put in a lot of time and effort, 3-hour practices every day except Sunday. And I honestly really love it. I love working hard and getting better. And I think when you see results, it makes working hard so much better.
In the classroom, you seem to like science, the biology track. Talk about why you like it, and you have a favorite teacher. Just something the sciences just have always interested you.
Yeah, I love science. I want to become a bio major. I'm thinking something in the medical field. I love my biology teacher. I think she makes learning biology a lot easier and a lot more fun.
All right, shout out to the teacher. Who is it?
Christy Myers.
All right. So, Miss Myers, thank you. You have a 97 average in the classroom, so you're one of those students that work hard. And, of course, it seems like all these swimming athletes here at Dallas, everybody works hard in the classroom. What's it like being a student at Dallas? Talk about the relationships. You have a beautiful new school and what it's like to be there.
I really love Dallas High School. I've never gone to a different school, but I would never want to leave. I have so many good friends, and I love the teachers and the environment, and I also can never not swim with Dallas High School swimming dive.
Gotcha. And the relationship with your mom and why you look up to her.
I really love my mom. She's always there for me. She always comes to my swim meets, and she's also a very hard worker, and I really look up to that.
All right. Following the suit with the work ethic. So keep it up, Emma. Have a sensational sophomore year.
Thank you.
You got it. Emma Thomas from Dallas area talking about the swim program. Let's get back to Coach Mosier. And Coach Kevin Allen is with us this morning. He is a junior. Take us through what it's like to have him on the team.
Well, I first met Kevin probably when he was about 5 years old, and he was swimming on the DMAC team. And I have had the opportunity to see him grow from a little guy into a big guy now, which was kind of neat. You don't always get to see that with your athletes. And he brings to us the 200 free and the 100 back. And some relays. Nice.
Kevin, let's talk about your energy with your teammates there at Dallas area.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I don't know. You put down the loudest swimmer. So, to me, that must mean a lot of energy, huh?
Yeah. I don't know why I have energy. Like Saturday mornings today, wake up at 6 a.m. And for some reason, although I'm completely exhausted because it's 6 a.m., I also can run around screaming and not really have any issue with it. Before every single one of our meets, I do a primal screech that hurts the ears of the people around us. It's a good time.
A volleyball player as well. How much do you enjoy that?
Oh, I enjoy it a lot. Although I am one of the worst players in the entire league, I have a great time. I yell about various Italian dishes while I play, and it makes my opponents very upset.
All right. All right, I'm starting to get to know you a little bit here, Kevin. Let's talk about some things you do outside of school. You do some scouting?
I do. I am a Life Scout. I should get Eagle by this summer. If I would ever get around to doing my Eagle project, I'll get it done real quick. It's for the pool. I just haven't done it yet.
All right. We better get on that. Let's talk about your sister, Jessica.
Jessica used to swim, but Now she doesn't. I'm not really sure what she does with all her spare time, but she's all right. She cooks with me. We have a good time cooking. That's always fun. I have had a interesting culinary work for like a year, and I can't always necessarily do everything on my own. So my sister will be my assistant chef, meaning essentially she will cut the occasional vegetable and mostly just listens to me yell at her to wash dishes.
A real boss you are. Math and science, business, government, you like it all. Life after high school, you have a track yet on what you want to do?
So my goal is just, I've got a lot of interests, like as I said, culinary, there's swimming, the government, science, math. Just I've got a whole bunch of things. I have no idea what I want to do with my future. I just plan on doing a whole bunch of stuff, and whatever sticks that's what I'm going to do.
All right. You sound like that kind of guy. Kevin Allen from Dallas area here on the John Mendola Show. One more student athlete to get to, Coach Mosier. It is Gabby Krochta. Tell us a little bit about Gabby.
Well, she may be last, but she's certainly not least. She is a hard worker in the pool, and that translates into her success in meets. And she was able to go to states this year on a relay team, and she loves to swim butterfly, thank goodness. And she will ask me all the time in practice, can I do fly? Can I do fly? I'm like, sure.
All right. Well, you always like those student athletes that do something that you need, and Gabby is one of them. Gabby, your sophomore year, what was it like to hit the pool last year as a freshman?
It was a really good experience. There's a lot of stereotypes with like the freshmen aren't as good enough, and but the seniors last year were very welcoming, and all the upperclassmen really took you in like as one of the own and as part of the team, and it made it a really good season.
And for you, let's talk about that butterfly.
Yeah, I really want to get my time under a minute this year. So whenever we do choice sets or it's just a lot of freestyle, I ask to do butterfly, and it is one of the harder strokes, but you can't really get better at it without doing it.
Well, very good. Lacrosse, another thing that you do. How much are you into lacrosse at Dallas area?
I'm definitely a little more into swimming than lacrosse, but I have been doing lacrosse a little bit longer. I started in second grade and still do it.
All right. And you have a sibling at NC State, so tell us about your sibling.
Mikhail, he's a freshman now. He swam all 4 years of high school as well and had a really, really good high school swim career. He went to states all 4 years and has several pool records.
And for you, the classroom, you're killing it. 99.5 grade point average, biology and chemistry. Let's talk about the future for you. Again, you're only in 10th grade, but you're already thinking about what college life may be.
Yeah, I'm not sure what college I want to go to yet. I haven't started looking for that really at all yet. But I do know I want to do bio pre-med, and I would like to be a neonatal doctor.
Okay. And let's talk about your older brother, why you look up to him, and the relationship that you have as a role model.
He's very smart and does very good in school, and he makes it all look easy. So it inspires me to work harder, to live up to his averages and his grades. And he also does very good swimming, so it's an inspiration to see he went to states all 4 years, so now I want to go to states all 4 years. And he's just a very inspiring person.
All right, Gabby, we wish you the best, and keep up the good work in the classroom and in the pool.
Thank you.
Gabby Krochta there from Dallas area. Coach Mosier, we appreciate you bringing everybody in today. Great to get to hear their stories, fabulous stories. I'm sure you're very proud, and their folks are pretty proud. And the whole Dallas community should be proud of what they're putting out there.
Very proud of them all. They're very good. They all have good work ethics, and we do like they said, do a lot of team bonding stuff, and we do it in the gym sometimes, or sometimes even in the pool. Like they said, I'm very creative with what I come up with to have them be able to communicate and interact with one another.
All right, the Dallas area swim team here on the John Mendola Show. We're going to talk some high school basketball when we come back. Let's take a time out and head out to our local State Farm Insurance agent, Melissa Walter, break. Like a good neighbor, Melissa Walter in the Back Mountain is there. We'll be back on WILK.